Richard joined in with Arlene Phillips and the Hot Gossip Dancers as they devised an aerobic workout routine as part of the latest fundraising idea to aid famine relief. Cliff has already supported Live Aid, and he's now committed to energetically supporting and promoting Sport Aid.
The thing is, though, you know, as I've discovered, I'm sure everyone that has ever given anything, you gain so much from giving. And a lot of people in our country, for instance, think that they're down on their uppers, and maybe they are, relatively speaking. But even if you're down in your uppers and you give, your life itself will be better for you. So I just would encourage people to get involved, because as you say, it's going to take maybe 15 minutes of their lives, and the very thought that you might have given someone else 2 years of life must be quite an encouragement for your own reason for doing things. So I'd really say you've got to get in and give it.
Good. Cliff, I've just got to mention to you about your hairstyle. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, well, it's for a part, you know. My mother saw it for the first time yesterday and went, "Oh, your hair looks terrible." And I said, "Wait till you see the earring," you know. I do threaten her with an earring every now and then. She said she'll disown me.
When does the musical time begin?
Wednesday, the 9th of April. We're into previews now, and all sorts of changes going on, and I'm not being used to it, not being an experienced actor.
How do you feel about your first ever stage musical role?
Well, it worries me really, because I'll never follow it. I mean, the first musical West End thing I've ever done, and it's so amazing that I don't think I'll ever be able to follow it. So I'll probably go out on tour next year with a black gauze curtain and one spotlight, because there is so much. You know, it's just impossible to explain what people will be seeing. It's the impossible happening before your eyes in many cases.
Unbelievable.
Is it really what I've been reading about it? Is it really the gloom of the 60s, or the optimism of the 60s turned into the gloom of the 70s? Is that what it's about?
It's not gloom. It's realism, in that it's a matter of trying to face up to the fact that we are polluting our world, not only with things like aerosol cans and the muck that we throw around, but the fact that we're polluted politically and with greed and that sort of thing, and that in fact what the story does is take it into an unreal area and suggest that there is a judgment seat in space that says your world does not deserve to exist, and we have to say as little Earth rock singer, but we do have a right to existence, you know. So the story is pessimistic in one sense, but optimistic in that man potentially could be better.
Is there a religious thread running through it at all?
I don't think so.
No.
I think Dave Clark, who produces it, would disagree with me. I think his feeling is that maybe there is a religious feeling to it, and there are hints to religiosity. But as a Christian, I don't see it as, for instance, a Christian plot at all. It is a plot of good v evil, and good, in fact, triumphing.
And one of hope.
Yeah.
Cliff, today, this week, in fact, this year seems to be your year, because today you've gone gold.
Oh, I've gone gold. Well, not just me, the young ones as well. Comic Relief is great. Again, you're here talking about Sport Aid. Comic Relief is another area that's been really successful, and I think it's good that our record's been successful, because now that'll encourage more people to do this. And I was thrilled. Living Doll was #1 27 years ago, and now it's #1.
The ever youthful Cliff Richard is the star of the show, supported by...
Superb piece of organisation.
Hi there, world! This is London, and we say welcome to the workout!
Africa to London. The cast of Cats, the cast of 42nd Street, and a whole number of celebrities there for that workout prior to the race against time.
salute, a flyby, a flyover as Omar Khalifa runs to the United Nations to light the torch.
Phone. Swinging London.
Crisis in Africa is not over, and time is running out. Now, Spare a Minute for Africa is the exercise world's way of showing their concern for the starving. You see, people who are concerned about their physical fitness and health enough to exercise regularly are going to give their energies and their time to help those who are suffering deprivation and disease. And look, I mean, I'm really pleased to be associated with Sport Aid because it's giving all of us the opportunity to help. So, Spare a Minute for Africa and work out with Sport Aid. The workout is really simple, it's safe, it's effective, and it's fun. And what's more, every single penny that you raise through sponsorship is going to go directly to famine relief. So, join Arlene Phillips and Hot Gossip and work out for Africa. If you're ready, let's go. Working out for Africa. But remember, this is just a beginning. Because if the world could just move together, it really would make a difference. Africa can make it. But every day should not have to be a race against time.